Hi everyone. I'm gonna do something new because people have been asking me how to read the book that I've recently written. Again, it's A Culture of Values, the Principles of Transformational Leadership. So I suggest to read, you can do it in various ways. You can either just pick a section, a chapter that you'd like to read that resonates with you, or you could read from chapter 1 to chapter 11, and it's broken down into 3 parts. Part 1 is the holistic foundation, and that leads into part 2, the heart of leadership, and then that leads into part 3, responsible leadership, and then part 4 is my reflections on coaching, and I've divided it into 18 takes, like take 1 through to take 18. And again, it's different topics that I have found universal across the world through my coaching practice, and I thought it was nice to add these in so everyone can benefit from best practices from others. For example, take 1 is about being an empath. I did have quite a few clients who were empaths. Take 17, playing the game differently, rethinking rules for success. Take 13, rewiring yourself, limits and possibilities. So I will start with a poem that I wrote, which is Points of View, and that sort of sets the precedent of how to read the book. And again, you can read it from the beginning to the end. You could read it part 4 and just read from take 1 to take 18, and then part 1, part 2, part 3, or just an individual chapter. And they all have exercises at the end, so you can apply all the principles within the book to become a better version of yourself. So I will read Point of View, which is how I started the book, with a poem. And I was on a podcast with someone and they absolutely loved how I started the book. So I will read it to you. And again, this is just raw, unscripted. That's how I want it to be, relaxed. So here it is. This book is a reflection on what I've observed, past and present. Some ideas and strategies may resonate, others may not. There are a plethora of frameworks. I cited those that have resonated with my clients. Adapt what's useful, let go of what doesn't work. I invite you to start with a beginner's mind. Question what's true and what's not. Delve deeper towards self-awareness and be open. You're on a lifelong journey, personally and professionally. May you become the best version of yourself. And while you're reading the book, I invite you to reflect on every chapter that you read. Again, I have exercises at the end, but how can you become the best version of yourself? And I have shared that with many clients, and they love that perspective. So enjoy the read, and I'm going to continue onwards, just citing excerpts from the book. So thank you very much. And I will provide a few links. You can buy the book in Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, wherever books are sold. And I'd love to create a community, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, to discuss the book and put your reflections in the comments. Really would appreciate that. So thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.